People ask me all the time, how do you find top trends or things that are exploding right now? And how can you get ahead of everybody else? Now, I always tell everybody, check out EverBee, but a lot of people just don't know how to use it. And here's the thing, Cody and the team knew that. So they actually made some changes. And those new additions are making finding trends and getting ahead of them 10 times easier. Let me show you. Okay, as soon as I pop into EverBee, obviously you've seen this before where you can go through shops and products and all that, but unless you've been living under a tree and just haven't noticed, these new filters up here are a complete game changer. Watch, okay? So as soon as I click new and hot, it refreshes it and lets me know what's hot right now. And then of course I can throw it back, say, okay, 6 months, and see the growth rate on all these. Or how about if I did rapid growth, something that's exploding that nobody's seen yet? Again, pulling this up, look at this one. That's 143,000%. Or this one, it's over 1,000,000%. This new feature is going to change everything. And the best part is, I mean, going through just the last month, you can easily see what's working and what's not. And all the other features that still exist where you can actually click on this and see the sales over time. Of course, that's not going anywhere. And it's one of the things I love because this lets me know if it's something that is going to continuously make money or if it made money in the past and it's no longer making money now. Now, one more thing, if you notice, they have this trending tab right here. Again, another way to keep an eye on everything to see what's going up and what's going down. Because when you chase trends, they run fast. And as you always heard me say, don't chase money because it will run faster than you can. And trends are very similar unless you can get ahead of them. So with this tab right here, this lets you see what's trending so that you can get ahead of that trend, grab some quick cash, and then move on to the next one. That is honestly the only way that you can really work with trends because they're very unpredictable. They are up and down. So now having the ability to be able to see what's on the up is a great thing. And then you can even add a new filter right here and you can change out all this stuff and then put what's on the down for the trends as well. Again, staying ahead of everybody else is the key to success. Now, this isn't the only thing they changed. Now, if we jump into an actual listing and I just type in shirts, you can see all these shirts popping up. Obviously, we're gonna see the monthly sales, views, conversion rate, listing age, so on and so forth. But again, you might have missed it. These little new buttons up here, I love these, okay? Because when you're searching, you don't want to be overloaded with ads. You want to also know what the bestseller is, what's got free shipping, what's popular now, all these things, right? So you can just click on bestseller and boom, all the bestsellers pop up. You no longer have to change it in the URL, mess up things with my fat fingers and hit enter. And next thing I know, it just has a 404 page. I can just click on this. I can also click on free shipping. And now I have bestsellers that also have free shipping. And if I only want to just see free shipping, just unclick bestsellers. And now it's just showing me those. I can also hide the ads so that I don't see any of the ads. Going into the next page over here, as you can see, there was 4 ads on that page that have free shipping. And if I click off of that, now I'm showing them all. Now, let's type in like custom coffee mugs. Right here, you see now a new badge pops up, Etsy's pick. So I can click on this one and see why they're picking these. Which honestly, this one is adorable and it's hand painted. So of course, and if you're confused on what the badges mean, what is bestseller, popular now, and Etsy pick, then make sure you check out the video that I created a while back. It explains how to get these badges and how to get them quick. Now again, this would be great if it just stopped there. But no, I swear, Cody does not sleep. I thought I didn't sleep, but this man is just always at work. So say if we were to go to Midjourney, all right? And this is what I was doing the other day. I was just looking at stuff. So I'm gonna say, oh, you know, dogs, okay? Search up all these cute little dogs. I'm looking at these. This one's pretty funny. It looks like pets. Now, as soon as I click on this, I notice this little button at the bottom. That's strange, right? Now, as soon as I go here, I go, invert light color, image variation, extract design, style transfer. Very confused by this when I first saw it, so clicked it. Next thing I know, Gemini pops up. It gave me an entire prompt for this. And just to show you how it works, all I have to do is just click submit. And within seconds, it starts creating a whole new image for me. And there we go. I mean, this is really cool. So going into the next one, watch. If I click on it again, go to invert like dark colors, it's gonna open up another page here, and I'm gonna submit this as well. And you can do this over and over for anything that you want. So, going through, let's see, all these are really cute. These are cute as well. So let's do, how about something like fancy letters. So right here, gonna click on that, and then image variations. And as you can see right here, it's saying to make it a 2D artwork while ignoring all the fabric texture, so on and so forth. POD design, don't recreate the original layout. So they're not taking that picture and just reusing it, right? They're not trying to steal the picture. They're literally recreating this in a completely different way and format. So this is why I want to show you the letter, because then you'll see exactly what I mean. Again, here, as I inverted the colors, you can see this one's black, this one's white now, and coming into here, look at this, right? Okay, it just took this letter right here, completely different, and made it its own unique letter. Now, here's the thing. If you use ChatGPT or Grok, you can just take this information and throw that right in there. So what I mean by that is you just come over here, copy this, okay, copy image, go into ChatGPT, paste that image, and you can just paste the entire prompt that it gave you. Because I know not everybody has Gemini, and a lot of you do prefer ChatGPT. So click the enter button, and it's going to create that right in here as well. And there you go. It's that simple. So if you're interested in testing out these new features, I'll leave a link in my description, which gets you buy one, get one free, which means you buy 1 month, you get 1 month free. And I would love for you to test that out so that you can find the new trends, what's hot, what's exploding, what are the best sellers, and create new designs that you never even thought were possible. And as always, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment below. And thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.